Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so what we have here are two problems, one of which is 2/3 times 4/5. Is everybody okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay, so the idea is that we want to go ahead and we want to multiply this. So how do we multiply it? What exactly do we do? Talk to me.
We need a common denominator.
Common denominator. Now what I'm adding or subtracting, that is 100% correct. But the funny thing about multiplication is I don't now. We don't need common denominators when we multiply. Okay? So let me ask this question. Do I need a common denominator when we multiply?
No.
No, we don't. Okay, so we don't need that. So what can I do then to make this happen? Yeah.
We'd multiply the bottom number and the top.
Okay. So you were saying I multiplied the bottom number and the top. Give me a little more clarity on that. Yes.
3 times 5 equals 15.
So what you're saying is multiply the denominators together.
Yeah.
Okay, so we multiply those, ladies and gentlemen. What do we get?
15.
So we get 15. Thanks so much. Okay, so now I've got 15. That is an ugly 15, and I apologize for that. But
You're recording.
I know. And then what do I have up top? What do I have up top? Yes.
You have 2 times 4, and that's 8.
That's right. 2 times 4 gives us 8. Now I ask myself the question: can I simplify this? Can this get simplified, sir?
No.
No. Why not?
Because 8 can go to 15.
There is no number that goes into both 8 and 15 evenly. There's no whole number that goes into 8 and 15 evenly. Everybody okay with that?
Yeah.
So this answer is complete. This is a happy face answer. All right.
Yeah. It's just going on YouTube.
All right, so here we go. Let's continue. We have this one. We have 7/8 multiplying times 4/5. Okay, now, utilizing the same piece of information, do I find a common denominator?
No.
No common denominator. So what do I do? So what do I do? Yes, sir.
You multiply 8 times 5, which gives you 40.
That's right. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to work with my denominators first. Well, you don't have to go denominators first, but we just chose to. 8 times 5 gives us 40.
And then you do 7 times 4.
And ladies and gentlemen, as a class, what's 7 times 4?
28.
8. Okay, awesome. I'm done with this problem now.
No.
Why not?
Simplify.
You were saying no. You're saying no. I can simplify it. Is there a number that goes into both 28 and 40? Yes.
Wait, what was it? Oh, yeah, 4.
Okay, so we have 4s. And let's see. How many 4s are there in 28? Sir.
7.
Oh, look. There's 7 of them. And how many 4s are there in 40? Sorry. Yes.
10.
There's 10 of them. Okay. Can I simplify this down further?
No.
No, I cannot simplify this down further. So this is as simplified as it gets. But you know what? There's another piece of information that I could show you. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this?
Yes.
No, you're not ready for this. You can't handle it. All right? Are you ready for this?
Yes.
All right, so check this out. There's this thing called cross-cancellation. Cross-cancel.
I know how to do it.
Asian. Thanks for letting me know you know how to do it. That's awesome. All right, so let's talk about it so that as a class we're all feeling comfortable with it.
Cross cancellation, like you cross it?
Yeah, so I'm going to be crossing some things out. Because I can think, I'm going to look diagonally. So I'm going to look diagonally in these sections. So let's say I look diagonally in these sections, okay? Is there a number that goes into both 7 and 5?
No. No.
Is there?
No.
Yes.
Into 7 and 5?
1.
1 does, that's true, good call on that. But you know what, we're not going to divide by 1. Is there a number that goes into both 8 and 4?
Yes.
And what number goes into both 8 and 4?
2.
The number 2 is true, but is there a bigger number? 4. So if I think about it that way, I'm like, 4 goes into both of these bad boys. So I can say, how many 4s are there in 4?
1.
There's 1 of them. And how many 4s are there in 8?
2.
And so I can cancel them out across.
7.
So what's 7 times 1?
7.
What is 2 times 5?
10.
Oh my donkeys! Look at that! I have come to the correct answer there. Are you okay with this?
Yeah.
Let me take it one step further. Let's say I had mixed numbers. Everybody say mixed numbers.
Mixed
So
numbers.
let's say I had 3 and 4/5, which is going to multiply. Are you writing this down? Are you writing this down? 3 and 4/5.
Oh, no.
The answer is yes, I am writing
Yes,
this
I am writing this down.
Sure.
All right. Hello. All right. So
My coffee mug.
I don't know where your coffee mug. I'm sorry. All right. So here we go. Hey, that is a sad moment when somebody forgets that that's not her coffee mug. That's the one I stole from another teacher. All right. So here we go. And by stole, I mean permanently borrowed. So let's go ahead and how do we do this? Do I just go ahead and start cross canceling with these guys? Yes, ma'am?
Do you turn them into improper fractions?
Amen to that! That's right! I do turn them into improper fractions. So run it with me. 3 times, oh, what, we do the whole?
Whole number times denominator times numerator.
That is correct. So once again, I got whole number. I got my whole number. Right here, I have my whole number times the denominator plus the numerator. Okay, whole number times denominator plus numerator. We did the dance because we're bosses like that. So here we go. 3 times 5 is what?
15.
15 plus 4 is 19. So now I've got 19 over 5, which is going to multiply times. What's 2 times 7?
14.
Plus 6.
20.
All right, so now I have 20. Now, I can go ahead and say 19 times 20 equals something and 5 times 7 equals something, but what is something we just learned? Just practice. What did we just do? Yes. We cross-canceled and we asked ourselves, is there a number that goes into both of these bad boys? And, do you see something? Yes, ma'am.
5 and 20.
So I see 5 and 20. There's a number that goes into both 5 and 20, but what is a number that goes into both? Yes, ma'am? 5. How many 5s are in 5?
1.
So what am I going to do?
Put a 1.
Just put a 1?
Yeah, like cross
15.
No,
What?
cross the 5.
Cross out the 5 because there's one 5 there. And what do I do up here?
You cross it out and make it a 1.
All right. And so what do I do now? What
1
happens
times
now?
4.
All right. So what happens?
7.
So on the bottom it's 1 times.
7.
Where's 4 coming from? 1 times
7.
7 gives
And then-
us 7.
19 times 4.
Work it out now. Don't shout it out. Don't shout it out. Don't shout it out.
I got it.
It's okay. That's good. Write it out.
Carry
Write it out.
2.
Chill. Don't say nothing.
I got it.
I know that you've written it down and found it when your pencil is on your desk. That's how I know that you have done it. All right. What'd you get for it?
76. No,
What did you get for it?
76.
No, ma'am.
I just yelled out the answer. 76.
76. So we end up with 76. Do I leave my answer this way?
No.
What do I do?
You have to see how many times 7 goes into 76.
Oh, c'est mais oui. C'est oui. All right, so I go ahead and say how many times does 7 go to 76? So we work it through. Give me the process, not the answer. Yes.
So you do 7 goes into 7 one time, so it's another 7. Minus that equals 0. Bring the 6 down. 7 goes into 6 0 times, so you need
0. It is important that you put that 0. Put that 0. All right. I time that. All right. So. And then what? And then what? What do I do?
You multiply 0 times 7. You
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
You simplify.
I simplify. Oh, I've got 10 and I've got the 6 over here. What do I do? Well, how do I roll with the 6?
Oh,
6 sevenths because I put this guy. Everybody cool with that? We put him as a numerator, and then this guy as a.
Denominator.
And that is how I multiply mixed numbers, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, that is how I multiply mixed numbers. And yeah, everybody say goodbye.
Goodbye.